literally social media. So today we are going to be talking about cyberbullying and harassment. Cyberbullying is an example of harassment, and harassment can be simply defined as terrorizing, threatening, or tormenting someone. So if we are to merge this definition with the definition of cyberbullying, we can say cyberbullying is tormenting, terrorizing someone with the use of the internet. In other words, cyberbullying is harassment online. So what do you guys have to say about cyberbullying and harassment?
Well, for me, I would say harassment has two to it, because there's the verbal abuse and then physical abuse, and it could mean demeaning or using your abuse to intimidate someone in order to make them feel low. And cyberbullying would be the indirect bullying, the use of the internet to convene, to intimidate someone and to oppress them.
Okay, so for me, I would say harassment is, like she said, it can be physical or verbal, just like trying to put down on somebody or talk down on someone. So basically, cyberbullying is coming online to the internet and trying to
Trample upon.
exactly upon someone's, or like reduce someone's self-esteem just to make yourself happy, because there's no point of cyberly bullying anybody. Wait, Jesus.
Cyberbullying. When we hear cyberbullying, we're hearing things like www, which is the World Wide Web.
True.
You understand? So, while we just remove the word bullying and just enhance it and make it a very large scale, making it on the internet, where you troll celebrities or just make fun of people online. That is my take on cyberbullying.
Okay, so this cyberbullying, this harassment, I feel it's more on teenagers or children because it's their easier target basically. So why do people actually engage in this cyberbullying? Me, I feel it's because they have low self-esteem and they want to suck other people off their own self-esteem. They want to feel on top. They want to control people's emotions and people's feelings. That's why they engage in cyberbullying. So what of you guys, like, why do people actually do the cyberbullying of people?
Well, I think most people they did for like clickbait or public stunt, because some people they want to boost
Attention.
Attention seekers. They want to boost their likes and then their views and then their followers. So they say something about a celebrity or they bring about fake news about someone because the people like juicy gist. That's their own take on it. So they don't care what they say.
Not be juicy gist, now proco.
They don't care what they say. They just say it online in order to get their viewers rate high. That is what I take on it too. And the fact that people are just psychotic and psychopathic too, because
Psychopaths.
yes,
Crazy.
psychopaths. They just can't. Should I use the word empathize with someone? Yes, empathize or sympathize. You just say whatever comes to their head without having any caring or
And
anything.
then one thing why they actually do this thing, because you cannot bully some people face to face.
I swear, you have the audacity.
Online is like another word. Social media is like another word, and they put it in their head that okay, I know they see this person, so I feel bring down this person, and most times envy too.
Well, me, I feel it's witchcraft. It's pure witchcraft attitude. That's just the. Are you normal? That's just all I have to say on that, because why are you behaving like you don't have siblings, or there's something I always to say. Karma is a very good bitch. You do it to somebody.
Karma is a
As for me, I don't care whoever sees this video. If you do something to me, I'm not going to wait for karma to repeat. I will do it back myself.
But you just
Because I
believe in
don't
karma.
care. It's not like I don't believe in karma. I believe in karma a lot, but I want to get that satisfaction of me doing it.
So you think karma will now work afterwards?
and that is
But you know, revenge also is another way of doing it.
yes, people do.
And you know, once you start going through that revenge part, you might actually start bullying yourself.
In fact, it's not even start. You already
Then sorry, you made me who I am.
But my take
can't-
is my take in it is very simple. I think that people that bully other people are broken people. You understand?
True.
When you feel broken, you tend to want to gain attraction. In quotes, you want people to feel your presence. So you think insulting or demeaning the other person will actually put you in the spotlight, make you feel better of yourself.
That's one thing. People are jealous, so they want
Like
to
I said,
trample on.
they are self-esteem suckers. Okay, so do we have any personal experience? For me, I was afraid to join TikTok back then because TikTok was giving Twitter vibes. The toxicness, the hatefulness, whatever, it was just too much. Like, you can actually post a video and you see comments of course your life. So do you have any personal experiences on harassment or cyberbullying?
Well, harassment, I would say I got what?
Physically, emotionally.
When I was younger, in my class, I was slow at picking up. I couldn't read, I couldn't write. I was very slow, and also I was older than most of my classmates. And then there was this like girl who would always like say, "Oh, you can't read, you can't do that." So she'd make us do nonsense. Like she'd make us follow her around like our entourage and everything.
Damn.
And sometimes when you are not aware, so like I said, I said that you are not you know. Sometimes when people come and say that they are being harassed. Like I wasn't aware that was what was happening. It was when I grew older, like I was like, wait, so this guy can't replay? I can't replay. Like I was so
little minions.
Oh, now I did that minion impression.
No, not really. I met the girl again, and then I just like I always didn't want to keep a grudge, and I realized that she didn't know she was doing it. Some people they are not even aware when they do it. They just feel like they're getting a kick out of it, or it's just fun. Like let me just call this person a goat, or let me call this person, they just call them anything. Yes.
Jesus.
Okay, so like my experience basically was in like junior secondary school, JSS1, JSS2. Yeah, so I was not really the finest or the smartest. So I wasn't really the finest then. I'm like, JSS1, they were hot girls. I can't really like they were top girls. Like these baddies that come to school with designers and everything and
New shoes.
I just wanted to be part of I just wanted to engage.
Yeah,
so I think there was this girl, basically, I'm not going to call her name. God forgive me. She was very, I knew I was being harassed though, but there was this thing, like she always, like you call them self-esteem suckers. That's what she was. Like it got to a point that I could not stand up for myself. And whatever she says, I just go with it, like,
Whatever you want to
do this, I'm doing it. Or like, she will insult me, you're a fool, you're too small, you're stupid, and they had this clique of girls.
Oh my god, there's always
the baddies! That was what they were. They were like, I think they were like 5 in number. And break time, you always see them walking around together. And so I just wanted to be.
Was that in that cycle then?
Yes, she was. She was one of the top girls, to be very clear. She was in that circle. And like they made me feel very, very weird. We got to be friends later on, and I found out that she was my cousin, supposedly.
Okay, so calm down. I'm not a bad person. Chill.
Well, how I got actually bullied, I won't say bullied per se, but yeah, it's actually me being bullied. That's what gave birth to me being a bully. So I tend to want to address things first before it comes to me.
Okay.
I
have this motion that if I attack first, if I am more loud spoken, if I'm
loud,
if I'm loud, I think nobody wants to
bully me
or see that I'm weak.
True.
So I tend to, like I said, attack first. I insult. I may not have that physical structure or that build or that physique, but the way I created a clique, like you said, I created a clique and I used it to intimidate people. What I don't have is what I will get to operate.
How do you guys even follow this?
Okay, wait. If I'm to actually talk about, like, actually understand him, because he was where I was basically. I did not want anybody to bully me, or my self-esteem was cooler down before. I didn't want anybody to come and make it more down than it was. I was not even that confident. I did not want anybody to make it more worse. So I had to follow people who I knew that these people are going to stand up for me. And honestly, like you said, people who bully or people who harass people, most times they are not aware. Like this thing she said, I swear just now, I was shocked. Like I was really not aware. So people that actually bully or people that harass people, most times they don't know that they're actually doing it. You get. So what are the major factors, like things that actually contribute to this bullying thing? Like for me, I feel social media. Social media has made it more global and more rampant.
seen as something that is cool. You know, if I saw this celebrity,
Peer pressure too.
Peer pressure. Thank you.
You can't do that with my Davido, Shy. He always has time to respond to you.
Nobody should bring no Davido with issue. How dare you?
The thing about peer pressure, I mean, in school, I used to have this one friend, and she'd go around with these typical, you know, the clique girls, the ones that are always on top. She'd go around with them, and I definitely thought she was different, but because like she wanted to be heard and to be chill, yeah, to be among them. She'd do stupid things, say stupid shit, and even when I tried to advise her, she's like, Martha, I don't want to do this, but you know, they are my friends, and I'm like, you're just being stupid, because if they're really your friends, they would not gossip you the moment you walk out. I don't know.
And then I feel this clique of a thing. Most times, those people are actually not targeted at you. You are just being intimidated.
Yes.
Yeah,
You are just being
obviously.
intimidated.